going on? Welcome back to another live stream here on the Cooperative Channel. And today we're drinking some Balvenie 6-year French oak. What a fantastic! I didn't know. I noticed this on the tube, but on the actual bottle itself, I didn't notice it. Like I didn't read it that closely. The tube right there, somewhere over there. I'm not gonna grab it, but it has blue foil on it, and honestly, right there. See that? Yeah, looks super good. Under light, yes, on my shelves I do have the red LEDs. Probably not the best to bring out the blue, but it looks pretty good. Yeah, no, the blue is like it. In the right light, looks fantastic. The tube has a little more emphasis on the blue. I don't know if the label's bigger or the text is bigger, the font is bigger, but looks super cool. Without further ado, I'm gonna pour myself some because I can't wait. Here we go. Go. The reverse cork pop right there. Awesome drip down. All right. It smells fantastic. The proof does stand out pretty good. Is it so it's 47.6. Yeah, pretty solid, but it's like right in your nose. Hang on, you going for it? Take a whiff and then it's kind of if someone takes when you blow in someone's face, they kind of go slow and really fast. I don't know how to describe that, but yeah, no, it has that characteristic. You know, this is fantastic. I kind of want to get another bottle of this because I don't think this is a regular release. I'm not sure. And also, you guys may know by now, I am the guy that buys the bottles because I know they're coming out, but I don't know everything about the bottle. I'm not some nerd that reads, and not saying that being a nerd's bad, but I am that guy that will say, yeah, no, I know I need that bottle. So, here's actually I gotta get the tube. It's a very fantastic tube. Very beautifully designed. Yeah, there it is. The scroll work on it, this is beautiful. It's like grapes. Yeah. All right. Look at that. You see that blue? Really? Yeah. That's fantastic. That's some good marketing right there. So let's see what it says here. All right, so it's a French oak finished in Pinot casks. It's a vibrant single malt in a cask of previous held from wine French Chardonnay vineyards. First years of maturation in American oak cask brings a absurd amount of vanilla, spice, and warm honey notes. Second, finished in Pinot cask creates notes of energizing grapefruit, geranium, glazed fruit, and ginger. Got it. Say anything about? So it's not part of the story series at all. This is some really honestly, I don't spend time normally looking at this stuff. But this is some great stuff. So says fortified wine. Special there. Yeah, no. Let me pull it up on the interwebs and see what I can pull up here. I really love Balvenie. It's a fantastic pour. It's kind of turned into like Macallan, where Macallan was probably about, I would say, Macallan probably about 4 to 5 years ago. That's where they're at right now, I feel. If not, I kind of feel they're in a position where Macallan was, where people actually not that far, like probably 3 years ago, maybe, like max. I think that's where Balvenie currently sits, because I feel that they are. Is it underneath the cask finishes? 12-year double wood, Caribbean 14, French oak. Yeah, so this is under the cask. I believe this is a regular. Did my 21 open? No, it's still sealed. I've had it many times though. Discover. I believe this is supposed to be a regular product. I think. I don't know. Maybe 100% wrong. Do not know. We'll find out. So the Balvenie USA brand ambassador, or no, that's just reading about that. Tasting notes. Don't need that. Doesn't say anything about where it's available from. I think that should be something a whiskey website should include. Is, oh hi, our stuff is what should you say, this, that, and so on. I feel like these bottles will be found here. I don't know. I'm more about transparency and telling. Literally, if I can tell someone which way I farted that day when I made that whiskey, I think that'd be good information. That's kind of like where I want to go. It doesn't show any information. Just it's part of the Cast Fish series, which is fantastic. So yeah, no, I think I have them all. So I got 12, Caribbean 14, 16-year Portwood. Isn't there's a Mezzanera cast that just came out. So I think the 15-year Madura cask is one of the new one. Pedro Vienes is another one. I don't know if those are travel exclusives or not. Let's see if I can find it. This is the thing I should know, but the problem is I'm not. All right, so travel retail. So the 15-year Madura is travel exclusive. Pedro Menes is a travel exclusive, and then the 14-year Pete Triple Cask is a travel exclusive. However, I bought the 12-year Triple Wood when I was in traveling. I don't know if that's an older version or the View the Complete Collection. This is the best way probably to find out. It's got the 12, the 14, 16, yes. Well, oh. So the 12, the 14, the 16, and 21, that's the only one that's on the website. Maybe they just haven't updated it. The 25, I have that. 30-year, have that. 40, have that. But this one actually has a very beautiful box. I want that box. My box isn't that cool. Like that. That's like the 50-year-old. But this is the rare marriage. I don't know if that's completely different or not. And then they have like the 50 years. There's 3 different casts. I'm like, oh. I got to see one in person, and it was pretty sad. They had the bottle on its side. So the American Toasted Oak, have that. 14-year Peat Week. The Week of Peat. 19-year Peat. No, I don't have that. No. Wait, hold on. What do I have over here? Yeah, no, I have that one. Yeah. Oh, wait, I don't have the 17-year Peat Week. I don't have that one. I need that one. The 19-year Peat Week, have that. The 19 Burnhead Wood, got that one. It should be somewhere. Yeah, have that one. 21 Red Rose, do not have that one. I've been looking for that one. 26. My friend Travis has that. He's had it for almost a year now. Probably drank it. The classic That's a hard one, supposed to get. I haven't seen that one or been able to find that one. And then the new Distant Shores. I think that's a really new one. The dog, that's like I can't remember. I think it's like $5,000 or $6,000 or 7,000. And then the 46, yeah, I don't have those. I don't plan on buying those right now. Would love to. And they got the 12 single barrel. Do not have that. 15-year single barrel. I have that one up there. Yeah. Well, one of the barrels. 25 single barrel. Don't have that. Tons. I do not have the tons at all. Do not plan to buy them at all. Yeah, no. Maybe they just don't show them all. I don't know. Yeah. Well, those are the ones that are on there that I know I want. There's some that I know I need to find now, but there's always a ton to purchase. I wish I was a multi-millionaire. Well, I kind of have to be technically a millionaire to be able to call myself that. Pretty close. If you count my assets, maybe. Yeah. But yeah, no. Fantastic. Sorry guys, I got a lot on my mind right now. I just got a lot going on. But yeah. We're drinking the Balvenie now, guys. Where's everyone at? I haven't seen much. No one commented yet. Let's keep things rolling. Yeah, no, that's fantastic. But no, there's a ton of bottles I need to buy, guys. Like, if everyone says, "Man, you got so much stuff," like, what are you gonna buy? Yeah, there's a lot. Wow. Oh, someone showed up. Look who is it? Laser Zap 27. Who's that? Hold on. My keyboard decided to stop working the second I go. Did it die? No. Hey, connection. Laser Zap 27. Welcome. Never met. I don't think I've seen you here before. But thank you for joining. Are you a whiskey person? Do you randomly stumble upon my random live stream? I don't know. I highly doubt that. But yeah, no, welcome. Thank you for joining, sir. Or ma'am. Or them. It's 2022. You gotta make sure to cover all the bases. But yeah, I want to pour something else here. It's been about 14 minutes now. Yeah, I'm bored. Well, who are you? Are you just randomly finding things or something like that? Did you randomly find my live stream? Is what happened? Or is this something else? Yeah, I'm going to pour another scotch. Oh, wow, you randomly found it. Well, since you're here, click that like button. And if you want to subscribe to see more of my shenanigans, or kind of simply, if you're a whiskey person, definitely check me out. I feel like I do great content. I do something different than everyone else does. But we're going to pour something else here. Like, are you a whiskey person? Are you? If you are, what kind of whiskey do you like? Do you Scotch, whiskey, bourbon, rye, single malt, Irish? Let me know what you like, and then I'll pour some. I know standing up is probably not the best way to talk about this, but or do you not drink whiskey at all, or do you drink Fireball? Or are you like a big Ardbeg Colt fan? Never know. See what's going on. Oh, I do have. Would you look at that? I do have a Balvenie 21-year single barrel. I don't have a 12-year single barrel. I don't know. I don't know. Zappy or laser zap. What do you drink? What should I drink? I need your help, bud. I'm assuming you're ginger. My bad. I want to stay in Scotch though. How about that? If you like bourbon though, we'll pour bourbon. Is it okay? Jackson, thank you for joining in. Yeah, no, I'll have a pour for you. How about this? Aren't you? You're more of a bourbon guy, aren't you? I'll have some Balvenie. If you want me to go to something else, I think you were more of a bourbon guy, I believe, right? I may be 100% wrong. I think you like everything. Too many people to remember. I got too much stuff going on. What should I pour? Actually, we're going Japanese. How about that? You don't know what I grabbed. Well, now you're at work. That sucks. I'm sorry. Well, cool running. I should have picked up some Irish, but I chose to go. Chose to go to Japanese. Hakushu is not even. Yeah, no. Well, I have it. Hakushu. I mean, Yamazaki. I haven't opened up my own bottle of Yamazaki yet, but I'm gonna pour some right here, right now. All right, here's a cork pop. Best cork popping over here. Oh, that was a horrible one. Let's do another one. Here it goes. Look at that. Fantastic cork pop. Hakushu 12. Haven't had this in a while. Yeah, no, when I say a while, I mean like months. No. There we go. All right. Don't remember. I think remember apples, pears, fruits. Yeah. Like Sour Patch, like sugariness, with a very light, like someone like Sour Patch Kids. After you sucked on them for like a minute or two, all the sour has gone off. But as soon as you bite into it, that's like that nose. Yeah. Yeah, no, fantastic. For some reason, my mind's telling me like I don't taste peat. Well, I get the hint of peat on both of them. But I don't know if it's peated or not. Actually, here, what? Well, let me Google Balvenie 16 year. Is it peated or not? Is Balvenie 16 French oak peated? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't see like a direct answer. Like there's no direct answer. All right. Yeah, no. Oh well. But we do got some Hakushu in the glass. Enjoy it. Sorry, just kind of a moment by myself. Also, I just got the urge not to do a live stream today. I don't know why. Even though I'm already started. But yeah, we're here, guys. All right. What direction should I take this? I don't know. I have no. If you can't tell, I never have a plan for my live streams. However, last week I felt was great. But I wouldn't if I would have kept my tangent off to maybe 10, 15 minutes tops. Been perfect. But the problem is I went for pretty much the whole time. But the response though was great. people that live in SoCal that watched my live stream afterwards and got like the caught up down the road, like a couple of days after, they commented on the story or commented on the video or the live stream. Well, commented on the recording of the live stream. That's the best way to put it. I had about 3 people DM me on Instagram. It goes 3. Yeah, three people, I think. Yeah, no, 3. 3 people DM me on Instagram saying, "Yeah, no, this happens all the time, and it's kind of disrespectful." But yes, I know that people will go to a party and there's 15 bottles that are out there, and yes, some of them you probably already had, but then some people go over to one of the nicest bottles that's out there and pour themselves a good, nice 2-ounce pour. And there's some people that have experienced that, and we're they over pour, and I feel if someone's being their generosity, they pull out like a super nice bottle and they go and pour something big like that. I don't know. That's just me. Just me personally. I'd rather pour you 5 ounces of 15 different bottles versus 4 ounces of something else and then like another ounce of something else. I don't know. I'll pour you like 50 ounces of whiskey out of my whole collection, like total. But I would love for you to try something. Like I want to give you a whole experience. Just try this, try that. I'm all about that. But yeah, had some great responses in Instagram. People DM me after that. Some people was like, "You need to say this louder." Some people need to understand this. Some people need to see this. And some people think it's funny when they show up and they say, "Oh, I got my sample," and they think I'm like, "Dude, what are you doing?" "Oh, I want to go back." This is their. "Well, I want to be able to go back and actually break this down and actually give a good review on it." So you're gonna go back and enjoy it again? But I completely understand. If there's something, if you brought sample bottles and we've been drinking all night and you find something in my collection, it's like, "Oh my god, I didn't know you had this." Okay, all right, and then you go, "Oh my god, I want to have it." Da, 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 da. I'm like, hey, depending on what it is, I'll probably be like, you know what? You're probably not in the stage right now, or in a good state right now to try this to give its full glory. So I'll grab a sample bottle that I have, pour some for you, seal it up, give it to you so that you can enjoy it. And like for your very first pour of the night, like yeah, you can. If you've been drinking peat, and then you're like, oh man, I want to try this beautiful, um, some non-peated scotch that's like super nice, delicate, light. It's not good to go from that to that. Like it ain't like no matter how good your palate is, it's kind of hard to go from like Laphroaig or Ardbeg or Lagavulin or any peated scotch and go to like a light, delicate whiskey. It's not. So if we've been drinking that and then like they find something that's like, oh man, I need to try this, and I'm like, oh, I'll pour you some, but then I'm like, oh man, you may not getting the full experience, so I'll pour you some. That's where I'm like, okay, with sample bottles, not, oh my god, I need to have all this to go back and try later. And then some people go and sell them, but I don't know. I need to move away from the subject because it was a great topic for last week. I feel like it'd be a great topic to go over on a Friday video and kind of go over it real quick because it does happen. People are really into it. There's like probably 6 people I know, like, not I wouldn't say personally know, that I know that know me very well. I know them very well, I guess, from interactions through Facebook and Instagram and stuff like that. But I'm not like a very big person on those platforms. I just kind of snoop. See what's going on. Plug these in because this is going dead for some reason. I don't know why. It's just keep disconnecting. But yeah, no. Want to move away from the topic. But yeah, no. Great response. A lot of people supported on my opinion. But some people in here last week said, "Hey man, I've had all those bottles, and I want to have one pour of something I haven't had there." More the power to you. If you're just going to enjoy that, go right ahead. The problem is when you go pour giant pours when you have to drive home. I'm a different person. I would rather have 10 pours that are tiny versus like 5 pours that are big. But I do understand that, like, hey, I have all those bottles at home. I don't need to try that. So they just go over to something else. Please understand that. Go right ahead. And also, I'm more about the person that's like, hey, pour what you need right now, but if you want to come back and get more, you can definitely come back and get more. That's where I'm at. But yeah. Yeah. So what does everyone else have in their glass tonight, guys? What are you drinking? Is that who I think it is that just popped in? Bro. Wow. Patrick. Is that Patrick? Or you're still in New York, right? Dude? Oh, yeah. Got a molt growing. My thing disconnected. Connect. Man, I know, man. It's coming along. It needs like another inch and a half, but it's like perfect right now. Still in New York or what? Where you at? Dude, I've been really thinking of moving to Tennessee for some reason. I don't know why. That or Austin or San Antonio. But I think I'd rather like Tennessee, to be honest. Depends on what happens this year. Let's see what happens. All right. Yeah, no, these are both fantastic. We're drinking scotch today. Yeah, smart move. Yeah, no, but I may have some obligations here for 4 years if I win some election. I'm running for city council for my city, so I think I'll stay if I do win. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know, but I got family that's all around here. So yeah, you're in New York, yeah. But man, how you been, man? Like, what have you been doing? How's this stuff out there? But I know, smart move to move to Tennessee. A lot, like literally 2 people on Facebook today that live here in California asked about, hey, what's a good place and what's a good place to get in Tennessee? And I'm like, 2 people. And I've been thinking about this for probably like a year and a half now. I don't know. That's just my 2 cents. But yeah, hold on, I'm gonna move over here for a second. All right, back. But yeah, no. A lot of people are thinking about moving to Tennessee. I don't know. Completely understand it. But I've been thinking about it for a while. Some people are just now thinking about it, I think. What's in your glass, man? Patrick. Sure you got something nice in there. Dude, what am I looking for? I don't know. I don't know what I want. Been driving all over Midwest and East Coast looking for land. Spent about a month in Kentucky overall. Since I left Kentucky, or since I left California. Yeah, no, because I want 20 acres. I want like a 4,000 square foot barndominium house side. Well, probably about 2 to 4,000. With like another probably 3,000 like garage space. Perfect. all air conditioned, all like part of the house, like a really really nice barndominium like that. Like that's what I want. Um, 2-story, nice with some property, 20 acres. I would have my own range and all that kind of stuff. What's up, bud? Pop in and say hi. Welcome. I was at Northwoods yesterday, actually. I think I said this before to you. There's a place near me called Northwoods. It's a restaurant. It's like a cabin, log cabin thing that does like steak and like hearty meals like that kind of stuff, like steak sandwiches, like more like comfort food kind of thing, like home mom cooking. Ooh, old fashioned. There you go. But yeah, like the T-shirts you got. You're coming to Bastard's Ball, right? I think. Pretty sure. I think that's why you post those T-shirts. I was gonna order a T-shirt that had a co-op whiskey on the front, and then do like a big giant QR code on the back, so when people walk around, they can like, "Got you." They can subscribe. I've been saying that, I just haven't done anything. Probably should do that. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, it's living the life here, guys. Having a great time. We're about halfway over now. Come and relax a little bit. I don't know, what should I pour? No, sadly not this year. Man, you're gonna miss out. Kind of just assume because you had those shirts made. But yeah, no. Maybe next time. Maybe next year. Yeah, I plan on going to it every year from now on. Especially with my new job, I can kind of just go wherever, whenever I want for free. So, honestly, I haven't really taken any trips so like for myself. I literally haven't flown anywhere outside of work. Like I've flown places early, done things, and kind of worked from there. That's about it. Damn, this is fantastic. Like I'm having so going back between the French choke is fantastic. Like it is. If you find a bottle, buy the bottle. Scan for the instant sub. That's great. Yeah, no, like it's like it leads you right to the link and everything. Like that'd be like perfect. Paid them for the club. Oh, okay. That's like your local whiskey club you run, right? I believe. I seen your stuff, and it's like your old local stuff. But yeah, that's cool. Here, I got the keyboard. Might as well use it. Next year for sure. Going to take the song class earlier next year. So I've been trying to take the song class for about a year now. Every time they have the song class, either I have something already scheduled on the calendar, or it's something that, pretty much every time there's always something on the calendar, and it's something I can't move. Like, it's kind of annoying. It's like I've been wanting to go, and every time it pops up on the calendar, I'm like, oh man, I could probably make that. Well, oh, something's already on that date. And it's like one of like one of the 3 days that you're there, and just like, irks me. Like Coco got his, but I need to. So yes, I need to get it. Just need to make sure they get. I just need to be like, hey, I need your year calendar. I need to know out a year in advance because last one I had vacation. The recent one, I had obligations that I already had. Well, actually, they're kind of recent obligations. Not like the date came out, and then as soon as I saw it, I'm like, oh yeah. And then like a day later, it was like, oh, I got something on that date. Something's always come. Um, yes, sir. Um, but yeah, no. Every time there's always something. It's like it's not work. Well, one time it was work. Like I was had work stuff. Um, I was obligated to do that. But that's kind of some very important stuff. I couldn't say no to that. But yeah, no. Every single time, there's always something going on, and it's like one of these days I'll make myself out there. Um, I talked to Daniel like a few times. I'm like, dude, like every time you come out with new dates, I just can't make them. And honestly, like, when's the next classes? Well, let me confirm right now. Let me look. Whiskey Marketing School. Yeah, let me look at the dates right now. Let me look. Uh, just gotta register now. October 5th and 6th, that's level. Okay. So August 23rd and 24th. That has passed. I had stuff. It's only 2 days. I thought it was 3 days. I think you fly the night before is why. We get 3 nights, right? Yeah. Pretty sure. But yeah, it's $4,000, but it's 2,000. But every time there's a class going on, I just can't make it. Kind of sad. To know when they are in a year advance would be awesome. I kept my calendar clear for the first quarter for 23 for this reason, or for that reason. Yeah, no. Yeah, they do it quarterly. I've noticed as well. But the problem is, it's either something's already going on, and they're on the weekends. But the problem is, some of my big stuff I can't change are on the weekends. I'll hit you up after the show. Definitely, sir. Yeah, no, hit me up for sure. Enjoy that old fashioned. Yeah, 3 nights, 2 days in class. Yeah, you fought the day before. But yeah, no. I've been trying to go. I've messaged Daniel a few times about it, and he's like, "Oh, we don't know." I'm like, and also I could have lashed like a few times ago. Could have done it. However, none of this. It was like a last minute class where they kind of put it together, and I'm like I just found out about the date. Like literally, they put it together, and they had that people to do it. I think or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, no, it was like I was like, really? But I don't know. And then I was like, I really wanted to do one of the whiskey tasting classes so I could get the discount. So I only paid $2,000. So that's the thing. Northwoods, make sure you go out there, or Germ. It's Germ, right? Yeah. Make sure you go and do a whiskey tasting event before so that you can get 50% off on the class. So you don't have to pay $4,000 unless you've already done one. I've been wanting to do one of the classes. Just haven't had time. You do them like Friday mornings, and I just been like, honestly, I could make it work. I gotta have to fly out there the day before, probably. Get Travis, not Travis. Get Marshall out there to do it. Like he'll be my chauffeur. The problem is Friday. They do them Friday morning, so it's kind of like a weird like time and date, and like it's one of those times where it's like Marshall works. I told him I'll pay for it too. I told him that. Like I keep telling him we need to do it. But yeah. Why so meat? I don't know. But yeah. Goal was to do a psalm class. I don't know. I didn't know that. Good to know. I'm going to try to line that up. Yeah, no. Go out there. You got to go there before you go to the class. Like you should probably go now. Like So message Daniel and tell him, or email Daniel, say, hey, I want to do a whiskey tasting, a vault. So it's a vault. Hold on, let me. So I go to whiskeyvault.com. Or whiskeyvaultaustin.com, or I think it's whiskeyvaultaustin.com. Yeah. Hold on, it's whiskey marketing. Yeah, they do miniature tastings, I guess. Hmm. Do they not have anything like displayed here? So they have the whiskey miniature tastings. They don't have like a click on button to go to them anymore. Hmm. Oh, found it. I saw your message for mini. I knew it was mini tasting sections. But yeah, you want to sign up for one of those? So you guys send Daniel an email. Those are on Friday mornings, typically. Unless you get like a group together, like a large enough group, they will do them. It's all depend on the availability. Because I asked him, I'm like, hey man, I want to go to this one, and I'm like, it's gonna be very tight. I don't know if I'll be able to make it, but I want to do the class before so I can save like $2,000. He's like, completely understand. Um, and then just some family stuff came up, and I was like, I can't go. But yeah, but I'm a donator. My name's supposedly on the vault and stuff like that, somewhere over there. I don't know. Last time I went in there looking for my name, I couldn't find it. It's on a shelf, so. But yeah. Oh, this Balvenie 16-year French oak is just fantastic. Like I said, right now amount of sweetness, right amount of fruit, right amount of like smoke, hint, wood, char. A lot of stuff going on. Great. But yeah, Jeremy, you gotta look into those mini tastings. Email Daniel and ask him about them, so you can get that sweet discount. But yeah, where am I going with this? I don't know. Yeah, kind of want to pour something else. I don't know. We got another like 15 minutes. Oh my god. What's up, fella? Just dropping and say hello. Still stuck at work. Dude, it is midnight at your work. What are you doing? Okay, sounds good. Yeah, no. Send me an email, get things worked out. Also, if you find a time to get out there and go to a whiskey miniature tasting, let me know. I will try to make my schedule work. Yeah, no. Donald, I hopefully work isn't that important. That's a nice one. I've been happy with the Balvenie so far. Yeah, no, Balvenie. I got a lot of Balvenie. I literally have. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I got 17 different bottles of Balvenie. And all the ones I've tried, I think the 16-year French oak is probably the best, like well-rounded. Like each one have like their own characteristics. They're all a little bit different. But I think for is okay. So Balvenie 12 Double Wood is something that I want to enjoy. I want to have a Scotch. I don't want to be wowed. I don't want. I want to be able to sit back and enjoy something that I know I will enjoy, and it's not too distracting. That's what Balvenie is for me. This has a lot of those factors, but still has that wow. Oh, the Hakushu 12. That's one of my favorite Japanese whiskeys. One of my favorite 12 years single malts. Yeah, fantastic. Honestly, I haven't had this probably in like 6 months. Donald's fantastic. Want some? Yeah, no, it's great. Like, it's fantastic. But Balvenie is one of those whiskeys that it's good, great. Well, I'm talking about the 12 double year. Um, like, it's good, it's great, fantastic, but it's not like blow your socks off. It's like a good whiskey. You want to pour something that's good and it's nice, and you know it's gonna be good. Is that kind of a good way to put it? I don't know. It's something that you know you're gonna enjoy. It's good and tasteful, but it's not gonna be so blow your socks off that when you watch like a movie, like when I watch a movie, I don't want to drink like I may want to drink Arctic, but I don't want to drink something like get my nose in the glass of apricot, peaches, Granny Crisp apples, and like just like go like dig into a whiskey. No, I don't want to do that. What I want to do is be able to enjoy the whiskey, but enjoy my movie. That's the key thing. But yes, I got the 20-year single barrel or 21-year single barrel. It's freaking amazing. Yeah, I have the 21-year single barrel. It's like somewhere like right there. Now that's 40. I think it's like right there actually. At one of those. Yeah, no, I have like here. You want me to blow your socks off here? I'll blow your socks off with some Balvenie real quick. You'd be like, what? So this one is a blow your socks off bottle. This is a very, very special bottle. Like this one, this is a 25-year marriage. This is a beautiful hand-blown glass bottle, and it's like you think I think Balvenie's bottle is the most I think the Balvenie bottle is the most beautiful designed, elegant, timeless, like modern style bottle. It's sleek and it's amazing bottle. Best looking bottle design ever. And this one is a spectacular version of that. And very, very expensive. For some reason. Alright, here's the heavy hitters. Okay. Like, I haven't looked. Oh my god. So, look. Alright, so, here we go. I'm not wearing socks. Me either. All right, when we're going to go crazy for the feet picks. My issue with Balvenie is generally the price. It's overpriced here and is in a lot of markets. The Ton series can be quite stunning, though. Yeah, so the Ton series are good. I just don't feel like they're worth the money because they're like $500-600. Don't think they're worth that. But I did say earlier, like I think Balvenie currently is right now. It's at the market where Macallan was about 3 years ago. Where Macallan right now has been on this, like it's going through the roller coaster. All the clogs are going catching it. I've noticed that. Like Macallan, like over 3 years where I've been in the whiskey, like you used to be able to get the Macallan 18, the 21s, and the 30s, and all that, like on the shelf, like easy price, like $800 for some of them, $1,000 for the 30, like some like stuff. Like Balvenie 30s are starting to really, really You mean where Macallan 30, but like what I've noticed, like Macallan, yeah. Is that kind of where you think that's where Macallan was 30 years ago? Is where Balvenie is right now? It's like I'm just looking at where the market is, where people are looking at it, and what people are buying. Because right now, I think Balvenie in 3 to 4 years, Balvenie is going to be Macallan, where you're never going to find Balvenie 21. You're never going to find Balvenie 30, and all the other ones. Like you're like stuff that you typically would walk in and you can find on the shelf you're not going to be able to do that again. So take a look at that color. That's 16 years. Now I want you to guess real quick what this age statement is. Actually, it's not that much different. Actually, it is kind of dark. And no, that one's not the Jurassic. But put your answers down below real quick. You mean McCowan? Yeah. I don't know. What from what I've seen, I feel like McCowan was about 3 years ago. Used to be able to buy some of the higher H, like the easier to get stuff, and then within the last 3 years, everything's just gone. I feel like Balvenie is starting to hit that because a lot of the suburban guys are really, really starting to come in and take into that realm. But yeah, anyone take a guess on what this one is? Yes, I'm just gonna show it. Yes, so that's a Balvenie 30. Haven't opened it yet. I've had Balvenie 30 before. Fantastic. Happy to have that in a collection. However, take a look at that color. That color that's dark. Like video doesn't really do it just like in person when you hold up and look at it. Yeah, no, that is turns me on right here. But like that. Holding $5,000 right there. It's actually more than that now because they changed the bottling, and the new bottles are actually really, really beautiful. Like I think this is from what I saw online. People were saying I started looking at like the auctions, stuff like that. Some of these older style. Hold on, let me answer this first. McCowan has been a super premium brand for a long time. Unfortunately, the quality and bottles have been lacking for a long time. Yeah, no, I agree. Some of the older stuff, the 1997 distilled products before that are fantastic, from what I know, and from what I tried. So their new stuff is good. Like, not gonna bash it, but they're good. But they're not like, oh my god. Yeah, I kind of fling these bottles around like, and I don't think like how much money I spent on them, but. Like that's like one of like 5 bottles I can grab. My house is on fire. But I feel like Balvenie is starting to get that little oomph. I don't know. Is it true? I don't know. Donald, this Hakushi is fantastic. I'm going to finish this off first before I go to the finish on the Balvenie for the cheers out. What a beautiful day to actually enjoy stuff. It was kind of warm. But honestly, Scotch is not the best whiskey to enjoy when it's warm or hot out. That's one thing. The warm and fuzzies you kind of get from Scotch, not the best for the heat. All right, so here we go. But I know I know what you're talking about, like 30 years ago where Macallan was back in the day. Yes, I see that. But I think Balvenie is such a boutique brand now that it surpassed what Macallan was 30 years ago, I feel, for Balvenie. Because Balvenie is very commercialized, boutiqued, and glorified, maybe a tad. But it's not to the point where you're not going to walk in and find a lot of stuff. Amazing thing about the Hakushi, it is 43%. Yeah, no. Agreed. But yeah, no, but Balvenie does have that boutique kind of like it's not like something like what would you call it? Like someone says, I want Dom Perignon and I want my champagne and my orange juice mixed together for me, please. And they're ordering a mimosa with Dom Perignon. Like, more power to you, bud, but I'm not. What else? I I just feel like Balvenie and McCowan are kind of up there. Like if someone comes out and says, "Oh, you're drinking some McCowan 18? Oh, well, I'm drinking Balvenie at 21." Well, because they don't really have an 18, but kind of one of those things. It's a little different category. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I just think Balvenie 16 is fantastic. Don't know if you ever get a chance to try it. I highly recommend it. It is like 160 or $170. Would I pay it again? Yes. I think I'm actually buying another bottle this weekend or this week. But yeah, no, fantastic. Will not say no to that. Balvenie is currently getting like McCowan regards a price prestigious. All Balvenie need is a boutique store in Dublin Airport. But does McCowan have their own Dublin Airport store? I do. I need to go to Dublin. I know I haven't been to Dublin in a while. But Dubai Airport. But problem is Dubai is a very unique situation. They'll drink alcohol, and the people over there that it's yeah, I don't get that. But I need to go to Dubai, to be honest. But yeah. Fly on Qatar Airways. Get a suite. All that for free. Yeah, McCowan has their own Dubai airport boutique. Ooh, money. Yeah, but the money over there, though, it's like money. Like being a millionaire over there is really nothing. Like people need to realize that. Like they have a different lifestyle and different like money really means something different. And money over there, like having a ton of money and making a ton of money, are completely different. Is a lot of them like you only see the high rich people of Dubai. No, like super rich, and you don't see the people that aren't rich. But when you say people aren't rich, they're the people that still living like a standard middle class home, but they're poor. Like they're really like they're the people that are working at the lower end job. Like they're working at McDonald's, but they're still living like they still drive Mercedes. Like it's a different culture, not culture, but different ecosystem. That's what it is. But yes, Dubai is a very unique thing based on how they pay people, how things go, how wealth is gained and like contributed and dispersed. It's I have a friend that kind of explained it to me one time. It's like, yeah, no, like if you your family to someone, you just get their check, and that's kind of how things work. Yeah, no, it's really divided. It's very unique. Yeah, like your bellhop is probably driving a nice car. I don't know. I'm happy with only one bottle of Macallan. I've tried a couple, and it's not bad, but they're far for less of the same price. Yeah, no, 100% agree. The rich cacao, which is it's not there. Oh, it is there. It is somewhere like in that range. Fantastic. That's $100 bottle. People are thinking that's gonna be the next chapter one, but the problem is they don't realize that how many bottles are released. And I'm like, do you not understand this law of supply and demand? When one guy owns 1,000 bottles and he decides to sell them on the market and puts those 1,000 bottles in the market, it's going to crash the market. I don't know. But yeah, I haven't purchased a bottle of Macallan in years and years. Yeah, no, Rush Cacao was actually pretty good. But yeah, no, it's time for me to head out, guys. Hope you had a great time tonight. And hope you enjoyed watching my live stream. Because if you did, click that like button. And also, if you didn't like it, click that like button again. But thanks again for joining. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm pretty sure you already are. But may the best of your past. May the worst of your future. Cheers. I'll see you guys next time.